So we just finished dinner with a number of CIOs. We're in Milan, but a lot of the people who were attended, they're not the sort of Italian companies, they're from very large multinational companies. They're very complex. And the topic was technology and sort of digital strategies, but really people weren't talking about technology. I was expecting people to say, oh, cloud, data, mobiles, and it wasn't really about technology. It's really about the business and where the CIO fits within the business now. And they're all got similar pressures. It seems the economic environment is tough. Everyone's talking about squeezed margins, revenue reduction. So everyone's under a lot of pressure to make money. So the question is, with all these big technology ideas, you have to have a business case for it. How do you make money from it?
It was a very, very interesting dinner. We had a number of CIOs here in Italy, and I have to say that we didn't speak really about the detail of technology. Actually, we spoke about how technology can enable business change, and I saw CIOs that were very conscious about the role of their department, their role in generating top-line growth, in generating new ideas and innovation, in improving efficiency, really conscious on how technology can help their business and the company to be a better company and to better serve their clients. So in this way, it was not a technical discussion, it was really a business-driven discussion.
The most interesting point from the discussion to me is the learning experience that I had. I was with my clients. I had the opportunity to learn from them what are their business issues, and I got the challenge to start to be more relevant to their business agenda, and this is what I'm going to do starting from tomorrow. I'm going to ask to my team to think different, to bring innovation to them, to be relevant, because this is the only way to get a competitive advantage to set apart our competition.
I made the remark, and really it impressed me, because 10 years ago we would have talked about that new computer or that software and the service level agreements, these kind of technical matters. Here we are talking about how data can be monetized, how with analytics you can have a better understanding of the consumer behaviors, how you can generate disruptive business models in generating new channel or in having new ways of doing business. So this is very different from 10 years ago, and this is driven by the fact that technology allow the companies to do things very differently. We talked a lot also about data, and data the new oil. So what to do with data, how to monetize data, how to make sure that the data drive the right business behaviors. We also spoke a lot about top-line growth and new channels, and definitely technology in the banking industry, in the insurance industry, for instance, even in the utility industry, is a very good way to address a new way of consuming products and services for the final customer.
To me, it was a learning experience because of the people and their experience, and also the role they play in different organizations. I think it was a very, very exciting and exciting discussion because of the different nationalities of the people, the different experience, and the level of complexity that they are used to manage in their organization. Basically, these are typically the kind of clients and the kind of business partner that we are used to work with. And I think it's probably the best discussion that we can have, because we don't have just the view of our nation, of our country, but a broader view of what is happening around the globe and in the IT industry.
So the CIOs who are in that room, they've got a number of challenges. They've all got very different roles. So in their organisations, they're dealing with very different and complex issues. But generally, they've got issues such as maintaining things and regulatory compliance, having to maintain their systems and comply with the regulation. And they've got to balance this with innovating and new projects and get the innovation within the organisation and balance the two things. And it's not just about making or using technology for the end user, for the customer, making it an interesting and great, wonderful experience, or using technology to make things simpler for their distribution networks and their agents, but it's also using technology to save costs and make things simpler within the organisations as well, within the companies themselves.